Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, as we speak, an unreal, mind-blowing, game-changing move is happening behind the scenes that could transform the entire NFL landscape. And if you're not paying close attention, you're about to miss out on the biggest secret of 2026. I'm talking about something so explosive, so unprecedented, that it's got every NFL insider's head spinning, every rival team trembling, and every true football fan on the edge of their seat. And let me tell you, what you're about to hear isn't just a rumor, it's not just some speculation, it's a clue that a seismic shift is happening, something that could redefine the Buffalo Bills' entire future, and maybe even the NFL's power balance for the next decade. But hold on, before I spill every detail, before I reveal the entire conspiracy, I need you to do something right now. If you're serious about being in the know, if you want to be part of the inner circle that knows the truth, then smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and leave a like that shows the NFL world you're ready for the biggest news of 2026. Because what I'm about to tell you, what's unfolding right now, is reserved for the most dedicated, the most passionate, the most insiders who want to stay ahead of the game. You, yes, you, are about to witness history. This isn't just a video, this is the moment where history gets rewritten. So buckle up, because what's coming next will blow your mind. Now let's take a step back and talk about the landscape. The NFL is in chaos. Sean McDermott just got fired, guns blazing, right after the Bills' season ended in what can only be described as a catastrophe. Owner Terry Pegula, the man who's built this franchise with an iron fist, decided enough is enough. The Bills are throwing everything into a massive coaching overhaul, an absolute scorched earth policy to shake up the entire organization. But that's just the beginning. Because behind closed doors, hidden from the public eye, there's something bigger brewing, something that could send shockwaves through every NFL fan's life. And that something is none other than Mike Evans, the legendary, unstoppable wide receiver of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But it's not just about Evans leaving Tampa, it's about where he's going next. And folks, I've got exclusive intel. I've got sources telling me that the Buffalo Bills are about to pull off a deal so insane, so game-changing, that it could turn the entire AFC around and send shockwaves through the NFL for years to come. You see, Evans, at 32 years old, still possesses that explosive vertical threat, that clutch red zone prowess, and that unmatched leadership that every team dreams of. The kind of player who, when he steps on the field, commands double coverage, who makes defenses tremble just by being there. That's the kind of player Buffalo needs. A true game changer, a playmaker capable of elevating an entire offense. And here's the kicker: Evans wants out. After an injury-plagued 2025 season where he only played 8 games, failing to hit his usual 1,000-yard threshold, something he'd never done before, he's at a career crossroads. The guy has over 13,000 receiving yards, 108 touchdowns, and a Super Bowl ring. But what's next? He's an unrestricted free agent, his future uncertain. And the whispers? They say the Bills are already in secret talks, trying to make the impossible happen. Imagine it, Evans wearing that Bills uniform, white, red, and blue, playing in those massive, roaring Buffalo stadiums. The crowd going crazy every time he lines up on the outside, catching bombs from Josh Allen, the new Kevin Durant and Steph Curry all rolled into one. Can you imagine the fireworks, the touchdowns, the highlight reels? Because I can, and I'm telling you it's close. But hold on, this isn't just about Evans wanting a new team. The Bills, right now, are in a total upheaval. Owner Terry Pegula, known for his ruthless business mind, is dead set on returning this franchise to its glorious playoff days, maybe even a Super Bowl. They're evaluating the sharpest minds: Joe Brady, Brian Daboll, Davis Webb, all of them itching to mold this team into an AFC powerhouse. But they need that one missing piece, that superstar presence that can turn deflating moments into absolute fireworks. And Mike Evans, he's that piece. Think about it. What if Evans, the guy who scored 108 touchdowns and made nearly every major franchise record his own, joins Buffalo? That's not just a signing, that's a freaking statement. That's saying to the NFL, we're here to dominate, we're here to win now. And let me tell you, once this trade goes down, it's going to set off a domino effect. Rivals will panic. The Jets, Dolphins, Chiefs, all of them will be shaking in their boots, realizing that Buffalo just became the team to beat with a weapon so fierce, so clutch, that they might just be unstoppable. Imagine the Buffalo Bills with Evans, playing in the snow in the playoffs with that fiery passion, that relentless drive. They could become the team that redefines what a modern dynasty looks like. And it's not just about the present. This move is strategic. Evans, with his veteran leadership and clutch mentality, could mentor the young core, Josh Allen, Dawson Knox, Khalil Shakir, and help them elevate to a championship level. The Bills' offense would explode. Their passing attack would be unmatched. Imagine Josh Allen bombing deep bombs to Evans, who's just outrunning everyone, making impossible catches and turning yardage into instant touchdowns. And think about the fan reaction. Oh my God, the Bills Mafia would absolutely lose their minds. Fireworks everywhere, social media platforms crashing from the hype. Billboards in Buffalo saying, "Welcome, Mike." Bills fans with tears of joy, finally feeling like their team is heading back to greatness. This isn't just a move, it's a revolution. Now I know what you're thinking. Could it really happen? Is this just wishful thinking? No, it's a well-placed strategy. The NFL's elite insiders are already whispering about it. Evans himself has hinted he's looking for a fresh start. And with Tampa in a rebuilding phase and the team potentially shifting gears after the Brady era, it only makes sense that Evans would seek a new home, one where he can chase greatness again. And the beauty. The logistical details are lining up like a perfect storm. Evans' contract, his free agency, makes this a real possibility. Buffalo has the cap space, the motivation, and the aggressive front office to pull off something so daring. The NFL world will be shook when this becomes official. But it gets even crazier. Rumors suggest that the Bills are putting together not just a trade package, but a full-blown championship blueprint, including draft picks, veteran players, and even some secret cap maneuvers that could make this happen seamlessly. Evans in Buffalo. It's not just a dream, it's a plan in motion. The opportunity to cement Buffalo as the new AFC Titan, it's almost too big to believe, but I'm telling you it's happening right now. And what about the media? The headlines will scream, the NFL analysts will debate, but deep down, everyone will know this is the move that rewrites history. Evans in Buffalo. The idea so bold, so revolutionary that it feels like fate. So if you're a true Bills fan, a believer in epic comebacks, or just a fanatic who craves the most insane NFL stories, you better be ready. Because once this deal drops, once Evans is in that Bills uniform, the game changes forever. We're talking about a future where Buffalo is not just a contender, it's the king of the NFL kingdom. And listen, there's even more. I've got sources telling me that the NFL's top executives are watching this carefully. Some believe that Evans' signing could trigger a new wave of superstar trades, players who have been waiting for the perfect moment to switch teams, to chase that Super Bowl dream. The dominoes are already falling, folks. The NFL's biggest powers are preparing for wars in the offseason, and this could be the opening salvo. So ask yourself, are you ready for the biggest NFL story of 2026? Because I am telling you, this isn't just talk, it's real, it's happening. And it's about to blow the entire league apart. In conclusion, if you want to be part of this history in the making, if you want front row seats to the wildest NFL moves ever, then show the love. Smash that like button, share this video with every Bills fan you know, and comment below, because this is the moment that will be remembered for generations. Mike Evans, Buffalo Bills, a trade so colossal that the NFL will never be the same. Buckle up, because the storm is coming and it's going to be epic. This isn't just hype. This isn't just fantasy. This is the future, and it's unfolding right now. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Because when Evans laces up in that Bills uniform, history will be made, and you, my friend, will be part of the legend. Let's go. The NFL world is about to change forever.